Okay, this is the video a lot of you guys have been waiting for, and I'm going to finally record it. So as you guys see by the title, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my natural hair journey, how I did everything, like all that good jazz. But I decided let's be a little different, and I'm going to unravel or untwist my twist that I've had in for about 2 days now. If you guys see, like, my hair does look different. Yeah, I attempted to dye it and it did something, but it did something. But I'll let you guys know what I twisted it with, because when I say my curls is juicy. I got some real juicy curls, y'all, and I wish I had my mirror, but the mirror in front of me will work. So I use this. I have like the little free sample, because we all about the free. If it ain't free, it ain't for me. Remember that, y'all. I'm going to patent that, so do not steal it. I'm telling you, if it ain't free, it ain't for me. But this is Lotta Body Moisturize Me Curl and Style Milk. This is my first time using this stuff, and when I say, and my hair loves moisture, like if I don't oil my head, put something in my head, my hair is going to be dry, brittle, and stiff, and like stuff, like not crop rate. But when I say, when I did this, like my twists are so juicy. They're so juicy. Alright, so I will be posting pictures, and do not come for me in my pictures because we've all been there. And I just went through it, and if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Okay, so it all started in 2015. I believe I was a sophomore in college. Even before that, in high school, all of that, I've always had beautiful, long hair. I've always, even when I had my hair, when I had relaxed hair. When I say my hair was always long, because first off, my mom was a beautician, so she always had my hair done. When I was in like high school, I always wanted a long curly afro, but I wanted it to be mine. Like I always wanted to have my own afro. Like I always loved naturals. Like their hair was beautiful, and I'm like, I could never see myself cutting my hair off, because bruh, that's my hair. Like cutting it off, you gotta be kidding me. Ooh, look at this definition. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. But like I said, I would always say, I'm not gonna cut my hair, I'm not gonna cut my hair, I can't do that. Cut my hair, no. Big chop, oh hell no, definitely not. But I was really going through it in college. You know, you just start getting stressed out. You don't really understand things. Just things, to me when I'm a little child, basically, things just weren't working out how I thought they should. Shit, still to this day, stuff ain't working out to how I thought it should. But I was just really stressed out with school. Wasn't really focused in school, stuff like that. So one big factor, my hair and my weight started to change drastically. So I'm gonna try and post a picture like right in here of what my hair was looking like, but basically me transitioning and going through like life at that time, going through I've just graduated out of college. Just graduated out of high school, trying to find myself in college type ordeal. And I just, I don't know what it was. I think at the time I was really like going through it with my ex too, trying to get things together with us, and that wasn't working out. But I really was stressed out, really wasn't focused on a lot of things, and a lot of my stuff started to suffer. So I really was going through it. Honestly, when life happens, life happens. So I was just going through it, couldn't bear it all anymore or whatever. And at a point in my time, and this was in And this was in 2015 when I did my big chop. So big chop happened 2015. This 2018, so I've been natural for 3 years now, because since this is April, I did my big chop in April. This is April now, so I have been natural for 3 years exactly this month. Woo! Round of applause. I'm so happy. But okay, so when you see the picture somewhere over here, you're going to understand why. So my hair was doing really good. I don't honestly, like, something just in me had to change. So at a point in time, I was just over my hair looking a certain way. I always wore weaves. Not always, but I wore weaves when I started to get into college, high school, end of high school, my senior year. Started wearing weaves. My hair was still good, but it just wasn't how it used to be. So honestly, it had to be like freshman year, going into my sophomore year, that my hair really started to change and wasn't the same as it usually was. This one random night after I was like finishing up my work, I was like, okay, I'm going to big chop. So it was me and my 2 friends. We were in our apartment, and I was like, you guys, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it. And I already started, like, especially like in the back or in the side over here, I already cut like a little piece. Like, my hair was drastically, it was horrible. It was dead. It was stringy. It was not cute. So I had to cut it all off. That was an experience, you guys. When I say I literally, that last cut of hair, I cried, because I'm like, what did I just do to myself? I look like an ugly little ass boy. I'm not cute. No one's gonna want me. But I did it. So I started growing my hair out, and one of my good family friends, she's like a cousin, auntie, sister, whatever you want to call them, she told me about this Wild Growth hair oil. So I've been on this for about 3-4 years now. So I started using this Wild Growth hair oil, and I know every video that you guys have seen me do, I always talk about this oil. And if y'all is out there, Wild Growth, please sponsor me. Please sponsor me, Wild Growth. If y'all know Wild Growth people, please send them to this video so they can see it. But Wild Growth, when I say I'm a true testament of this oil, I live by this oil. So quick thing, if you want to know what is in this Wild Growth hair oil, it also contains coconut oil, olive oil, rice bran oil, cocoa butter, acerola oil. I may be saying that wrong. Sorry if I am. Pomegranate oil, rose hip oil, pumpkin seed oil, mushroom, chickpea, lentil, cocoa mass, sesame seed, fragrance, preservative, and other ingredients. They don't say all the ingredients because it's bomb, and I don't think it wants y'all to try to remake this, but this is the plug. So I started using this the Wild Growth hair oil, and at first, and always at first, you're not going to see a change. You're not. Over a few months, you guys, I literally saw my hair drastically change. And if you guys could tell, in some of the pictures as well, I'll show you, because I'm on this side. But my edges were very thin. Were not this is my edges. This hair right here is my edges. So ever since I was young, or you know, little or whatever, I didn't really have edges like that. I've always had beautiful long hair, but I think it's a genetic thing in my family, because we just don't have edges. I have hair, y'all. This is all me, but we just have very thin edges. So let me separate this some more. So when I started using this oil, when I say my edges started to grow, started to thicken, and yes, my edges are still kind of thin, still not all the way filled in, but this has been a very drastic change of growth on my edges. I know for sure this oil has been one of the main factors, and I wasn't at the time taking biotin, and I'll talk about my biotin as well. I have it right here. But at first I wasn't really taking biotin, that wasn't something I was onto like that, but this oil is the holy grail. So she told me about the hair growth oil, or the wild growth hair oil. Went to the beauty supply store, picked up a bottle, and started using it. Like I said, at first I did not see these results, but months later down the line, when I say I was just amazed at the hair growth that I was having. And it wasn't like I was taking any vitamins or pills or anything like that. I was just honestly, I always use protective styles. So either my hair was in some cornrows like you always see me, you guys, or I always had a wig on. So when I say hair growth was out of this world, I was so astonished. And if it wasn't for this oil, I don't think my hair, even though my hair does grow pretty fast for me, it does grow really fast, but if I did not use this hair growth oil, my hair wouldn't have grown as fast as it did in about 3-4 months after me doing a big chop. I had drastic hair growth using that oil. Side note, do you guys see this definition? Like, oh my gosh. I definitely think I'm going to be picking up this Lotta Body's Moisturize Me Curl and Style Milk, because baby, my hair has never looked this good after a twist out. Like, I think I just found my product. And this was like, oh, I'm just gonna use it because I have it under my cabinet. But bruh, do y'all see this definition? Ooh, let me have a good 2-3 day hair. 3-day hair. I don't like first day or third hair. I mean first day or second hair. I don't like that, but let me do 3rd day hair on y'all. Okay. Okay, so within that time frame, like I was saying, I was using that, and then my roommate at the time, she was taking biotin. I always see her using biotin, stuff like that, and I'm like, what is this? What are you doing this for? What's the benefits of taking biotin? So she told me about it. She's like, yeah, it's these pills that if you take it, it's good for your skin, your nails, and your hair. I'm like, skin, nails, and hair are 3 main factors that I love. So I use the Spring Valley Biotin. This one is 10,000 milligrams. They're dietary supplements. They are good for your hair, skin, and nail health. And you could get these from Walmart, health store, stuff like that. Okay, so the ingredients for this are soybean oil, gelatin, glycerin, yellow beeswax, and titanium dioxide color. That's what's in these pills. And it honestly says you take 1 of these, but I take 2 of these. When I do take them, I do take 2 of these, because what is it gonna hurt? Really, like, what is it gonna hurt? It's good for you. But I don't take them all the time. I do take them probably like 2 or 3 times out the week when I do remember to take these pills. That is when I take them, but other than that, I don't. But I started using biotin as well, and I honestly, using the biotin as and also using the biotin, I did see a big difference. Well, not a big difference, but I did see some help and some growth from taking the biotin pills, especially with my nails. I did see that my nails were growing, so you know, after doing that, I'm like, okay, so it is working. It is doing something right, because the nails are growing pretty well. I have to pause for the cause, because if y'all not noticing this definition and this curl and this beautiful just curl from this moisturizer, I don't know what to tell y'all. So if y'all have yet, oh my god, I'm so excited to like take these all out. Some of you guys have commented. I guess you could say my curl pattern is like a 4C, 4B in that texture range. And I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting my hair to, and over time I saw that my hair was getting thicker, especially when my hair started to get longer and the afro started to grow. The curls were always there. They were going to always be there. But when I say, whoo, things started to get a little thicker and painful when I started to detangle my hair, trying to comb through it. Yeah, I have to do a lot more than others when it comes to trying to comb through this or brush through this. Some people have been commenting, and I appreciate your comments because I honestly don't know what I am or didn't know what I was. Have been saying I'm like 4C, 4B type of texture, and I believe that's what I am. Like, I will always look at the texture charts and the curl pattern charts or whatever, and I always knew I was more on the kinkier, thicker side. I just honestly don't know what type of, what the, you know, particular name to call it, or the type of hair that I have. But I've managed it, and I've learned how to work with my hair. I really have learned to love my hair. I really had learned to play with my hair, see what it does and does not like. And that's one thing I will say. Experiment with different products, because you will never know what your hair is going to like or what your hair isn't gonna like. Because if I did not use this Lotta Bodies moisturizing milk, I would not have known my hair was going to turn out like this. When I say definition out of the woodworks, and I'm sorry if you can't really see because of the background, but y'all, do you guys see? And I know you guys do because I can see it. Do you see this definition in this twist out? Oh my gosh. And when I say I cannot wait for third day hair, I'm a big third day hair. Because when I say this afro is going to be so big and just fluffy, and curls are going to be bouncy and all over the place, oh, I'm in love already. And I have yet to even see the third day hair. Please try this. I don't know if you have tried it already. If you don't know what it is, please try this Lotta Body Moisturize Me Curl and Style Milk. But what else can I tell you guys about? Oh, let's do a length check. So, and I'm all over the place, but I am just amazed at these curls right now. I'm so happy. And one thing I have learned through this hair process, this hair journey, I have honestly loved the process. I have learned to love my hair even more. I have learned to just go with the wind. Sometimes your hair is not going to come out, because before this I tried to film, well, I did film a braid out, or me braiding up my hair to do a braid out, and I took them braids out, and I'm glad y'all would have really been talking about me, because yeah, it wasn't cute. What was I just talking about? I don't know. I've told you about my Big Chop story. I told you about my usage of Wild Growth Hair Oil, Biotin. You guys have seen pictures, but one thing I do want to say is manage the kind of heat that you put on your hair. So let me finish this up, so we're not carrying on with this video. I'm going to do a length check really quickly. Almost to my nipple, to my breast. My breast it is to my breast, but it's almost to my nipple. So if I put this to the back side of me, hair is about shoulder blade length from the back. And then from my front, oh y'all, I'm getting hot. From the front, it's about collar length almost. It's about collar length, yeah. So that is what my hair is looking like. I'm so happy, you guys. I need to do some thumbnails so I could get the thumbnail for this video. But do you guys like my video? Yes, I know you do. I hope you guys have enjoyed this hair journey video, my big chop story. But if you have any other questions, you guys, you want to know anything else about what I do, the things I use, stuff like that, feel free. And I'm telling you, feel free to comment, ask any questions that you want, because I learned through YouTube how to do a lot of like hair stuff, makeup stuff, a lot of stuff in general. And the only thing I have yet to conquer is me learning how to braid. I do not know how to cornrow. I do not know how to plait to the scalp, and that's something I really want to learn. So if you guys know any good videos on YouTube, tag me in them or leave them down in the comment section, because I honestly want to learn. I hope I've answered a good majority of your questions in this video, and if you do not listen to me now, I want you to listen to me in 5 seconds from now, because from all of my pictures that I've shown you guys, from the results I'm showing you right now, Wild Growth hair oil, I'm gonna need you to sponsor me, because I will live by this oil to the day I die. I love it, and I feel like this whole entire video is about this wild growth hair oil, but you guys know what to do. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay black, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And if you're new to my channel, hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing today? I'm Paris. This is A Day with Paris. This is my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because it was so much fun recording this and just seeing the progress, and me just talking with you guys about this progress. And I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures as well, because those are the true testament of my hair journey. And if it wasn't for pictures and me showing myself when I look at those pictures, Paris, you have gone a long way, and you're still growing with your hair. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was fun recording it, like I just said. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed, stay black, stay beautiful. Bye, you guys.